Hey beautiful ladies, I'm going to get ready today with my Saint palette and put on my makeup. So let's go. I'm going to start with my setting spray. You can use whatever setting spray you like. Right now I am using the Hydro Milk and it is a spray. It is not a gel or anything like that. I did already put on my vitamin C, my hyaluronic acid, and my Saint cream and let that sit in. Right now I like, because I'm oily, I like using this spray because it locks in the makeup instead of like a gel, which kind of sits right now in the summertime, just kind of sits on top of my skin and it doesn't kind of mesh in. So all right, I've set. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to condition my lips. I'm going to use the Saint conditioner, which you can tell I use a lot. It's a lip conditioner, and I'm actually going to put some right where my little wrinkles are and my soft skin is around my eyes. I find that this helps to stop the makeup from setting in there. It makes it smoother. All right, let me just kind of dab that a little bit. All right, let's get started with our coverage. So I'm going to contour first, and I'm gonna use my fingers today. And I'm putting it right on my forehead. And then, oh, I have a little hair there. I'm gonna get it right on the high part of my cheekbone. And this makes my look three-dimensional. I don't look flat. It accentuates my face. So you definitely need to kind of know where your bone structure is when you place it, and I can help you figure that out. Okay. Going right on my jawline. I want to get rid of my double chin. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to go in with my lighter highlight, which right now I'm using Sunlit. And I'm going to put that here and here. I'm going to stay away from underneath my eye. And this is to brighten my face and catch the light. All right, now I'm going to use my coverage one, which right now I am using Sandy. And this has color correcting in it for my skin tone. As you can see, I have a red undertone to my skin. I'm gonna put a little bit there, a little bit there. And this is just to color correct that redness. And then I'm gonna use a little bit of the Palace for my eyes. I have a little bit of purple in my eyes, and this Palace is kind of like a pink. So it's gonna color correct that purple, and it's gonna help me lock in my eyeshadow. Okay, and then on my neck, I'm gonna use some more of the Sandy. All right, and then I'll contour my nose later. Right now, we'll just put a little bit of Sunlit on my nose. There we go. All right. So now we're going to blend. We're gonna let it warm up a little bit, let it sit there for a minute, and then we're gonna blend. And having the right brush to blend is very important. I do like, for my contour, I do like using the contour brush. And then anything darker, I have the blush and bronzer brush. I have a darker one, and then I use one for a lighter, so I don't mix the colors, but you can do it however you want. All right, let's go ahead and blend the lighter colors first. Okay, now I'm going to blend my contour with my contour brush. And see, we're blending to get rid of that double chin, to make our face look thinner, to minimize the forehead, and to chisel those cheeks. And now I'm going to go back with the end of my blush and bronzer and kind of soften all of that up. And now I'm going to take my sponge here and just kind of get in my zones where I'm very oily and product tends to build up, which for me is right around my mouth, my chin, and right here in between my eyebrows, and then a little bit on my eyes. And I'm not swiping, I'm just kind of patting in. Okay. All right, we have applied our makeup, and now let's go ahead and I'll do a little backwards today. I'm gonna go ahead and do my cheeks and my lips, and then we'll do the eyes last. So I'm gonna use 2 different colors here. I'm gonna actually put my lip color on first, and then I'm going to go ahead and contour. So I am going to start with Cherry. And then what we'll do, we'll just take whatever's left over there, put a little on the cheeks. Put a little on the cheeks. Okay, and next what we're gonna do is I'm gonna do like a little ombre, and I'm gonna use Pink Grapefruit, which is here. I'm just gonna get right in the middle. Okay, and I'm gonna put a little bit on my cheeks as well. Okay, while that is warming up, I'm gonna go ahead and contour my lips, and you can pick whatever shade of contour you like. And I'm going to use the bottom of the contour brush, just kind of blend that out. All right, now I'm going to blend my cheek and with the end of the darker blush and bronzer end. All right, so to lock in my lips, I am going to use this one called As You Wish. Okay, all right, so I have picked 3 colors that I want to put on my eyes, and I have Lullaby, I have Paris, and I have Sis. So those are the colors that we're going to use on our eyes. And I am going to use my smudge brush to start with, which is this brush here. And I'm gonna start with Lullaby, which is this the darker one. Now I'm using Bird, which is the same color I'm going to put on my eyebrows, but I'm just going to run it right in that corner and underneath my eyes. And I will be using that on my eyebrows here in a minute. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with Paris, which is the really pretty pink there. And I'm going to put that right on my lid. And I'll get it right here in the middle, in the center of my eye. All right, now we're going to use Sis, which is this color right here, as a little sparkly. And I'm just going to do it with my finger. And I just want to touch the center of my eyelid. Okay, there it is. All right, let's do our eyebrows now. And I'm going to use the line brush for my eyebrows. And I'm going to comb them up. I don't have a lot of eyebrows. And I'm going to go in with that same color, the Bird right there. And I'm going to use that to do my eyebrows. Oh, you can't see from when I could go there. And I'm just going to start at the bottom and just kind of put it into the arch. And then I'm going to bring it up, filling my eyebrows in. See, very natural. Very natural. If you have the right brush and you have a highly pigmented eyeshadow, it's a good way to get your brows done. Okay, and then I'm going to take my little spongy here and just kind of press it in. Okay, so now for some fun, I'm going to use their black liner here, and I am going to line the top of my eyes to give myself a little bit of a pop before I put my mascara on. So I'm taking the end of that line brush and I'm dipping it in that black. You can see here. Okay, and let's go. See? And that'll give my eyelashes a little thicker and more prominent look. All right, I'm gonna do the other eye. Okay, and before I do my mascara, I'm gonna go ahead and I am going to contour my nose. I'm gonna use this small brush here and I'm gonna get in my contour and I'm gonna run it just right on the side, but touching the top of my nose. Okay, looks weird. All right, let's go ahead and we're gonna just softly blend that in. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of the Sunlit down the nose. All right, and I'm going to put my mascara on and I will be right back. Okay, I'm done. I put my mascara on. I've put all my makeup on using my Saint palette that holds everything. eyeliner, concealer, lip, cheek, shadow, contour, bronzer, illuminator. I didn't use bronzer and illuminator today, but it's all in here for when I do want to use it. So please reach out to me for a color match or if you're interested in any of their products. Bye.